Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final hour of the Global Town Hall 2025. It has been a 12-hour journey full of insights and meaningful exchanges. Thank you to all who have stayed with us. To close the program, we invite our co-hosts of the Global Town Hall 2025 to deliver their closing remarks. First, let us please welcome Michael Sheldrick, co-founder and Chief Policy Impact and Government Relations Officer of Global Citizen. Mick, you may have the screen.
Hello, everyone. Hello, global citizens. Wow, what a day. 11 hours of conversations, ideas, and most importantly, action and impact. Wherever you've joined from, thank you for being part of this year's Global Town Hall. From Jakarta to Lagos, New York to Nairobi, you are showing that we can truly come together as one global community, one that doesn't just debate ideas, but drives change. Today, we've seen what's possible when citizens, businesses, and governments and young people come together around a shared purpose. We've talked about everything from the potential of AI, not as a threat, but as a tool to tackle inequality. We've explored what it means to provide energy access to those millions of people who currently don't have access. And we've looked at how to protect forests while empowering the indigenous and local communities, the guardians of the planet who defend them. Now, if there's one thread running through it all, it's that the solutions exist, but it's up to us to act on them. Systemic challenges require systemic solutions. Global challenges demand global action, and that starts with every one of us. Some people say that politics is all local. Today, politics is all global, as we've seen. What happens on one side of the world can impact us here. And that's why at Global Citizen, we always say, ideas are great, but action changes the world. And it's that spirit that's been alive today in every session, every discussion, every chat message. Some of you have already gone to globalcitizen.org and you've already filled out applications to apply to a grant from the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund. Just as a reminder, up until December 31st, 2025, so you've got a few weeks left, if you are involved in a community organization or grassroots organization working to provide education or literacy services in countries around the world, you might be eligible to apply for a grant of up to $250,000 from the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund. So again, log in, make sure you apply, make sure you do so before the deadline, and the winners will be announced in early 2026. Together, we are all showing leaders that people everywhere care and that we're paying attention, whether it's pushing for a fossil fuel non-proliferation treaty, supporting frontline communities facing real climate impacts, or advancing financial and energy equity for the global south. Every action counts. This is how we turn ideas into impact, talk into action. But it doesn't end here. This town hall may be wrapping up, but I encourage you to stay engaged, keep the Global Citizen app open, stay connected, follow the foreign policy community of Indonesia and all of our incredible partners from today. Keep pushing. Every post, every message, every action matters. Real change doesn't happen when the cameras are rolling. It happens in the weeks and months that follow when ordinary citizens keep the pressure on. Once again, a massive thank you to Dr. Dingo and the entire foreign policy community of Indonesia. It's always such a privilege to collaborate. Lastly, I'm asking each of you to also pull out your phones, email me at michael.sheldrick@globalcitizen.org. The first 2 people who get in contact will get a special copy of my book, From Ideas to Impact, a playbook for influencing and implementing change in a divided world. Because what we've built here is truly unique. This is a space where we can all come together. And lastly, to everyone at Global Citizen, especially my good friend Ruben over in Geneva, thank you for working incredibly hard to make this event happen. It's an incredible catalyst. Let me end with this. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, we know collaboration is possible. According to the Rockefeller Foundation, 3/4 of humanity still believe in working together to solve the biggest issues of our time, because we understand that it's in our own interests to do so. Compassion still matters. So please, let's keep moving forward, keep the energy alive, take what you've learned here, share it. Thank you all. And we will see you somewhere in the world in 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Mick. And next, we invite the founder and chairman of Foreign Policy Community of Indonesia, Dr. Dino Patijalal, for his closing remarks. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Cindy. I'm actually 12 hours, 11 hours of marathon discussions, and what a day it has been. We convene with the aim to connect civil societies from around the world without judgment, and we wanted to invite a north-south, east-west participants to take space in an open, free dialogue based on mutual respect. And I think, as I have seen today, as we all have seen today, we have achieved that mission. I was really encouraged and inspired by many of the discussions that took place today. And I would like to thank all those who have tuned in today from all parts of the world, from Asia, from Middle East, Africa, Europe, Latin America, the Americas, the Pacific, and so on. I think what was reaffirmed today is that civil societies is indeed a force for peace and progress. Civil societies have their own voice, no matter what political system they belong to. Civil societies have their own unique profile, and civil societies are distinct from government. They may support and agree with the government, but sometimes they would disagree. And all in all, civil societies have their own profile and their own voices. And it is these voices that we connected today. And I think the two terms that resonated the whole day were, one, civil society, and second, humanity. And I have one closing thought, and this is about the place of civil society in the larger scheme of things. We have the United Nations, which is a platform, a body for governments. Yeah. But there is no global platform for civil societies, right? And I think that is something that worth thinking about, and especially in the 21st century world order. No matter what the next world order looks like, I think a key part of it is that that next world order would have to give a lot of space, would have to give space to civil societies whose number are growing by the day and whose growth will be central to determining the fate of peace and progress throughout the world. So I'll throw that idea out there, whoever wants to pick it up, a global platform for civil societies from around the world. With that, I want to thank everybody who has been involved in this Global Town Hall project. I want to thank our partner, Global Citizen, Mick Sheldrick, Ruben, and all the people in the team who have worked very closely with us in recent months to organize this event. I want to thank the moderators, including Nick Gowing, who has flown all the way from London to Jakarta to join us physically in this Global Town Hall video. I want to thank all the speakers who have joined the discussions. There are those who have to wake up very early in the morning to adjust to the time zones of our sessions. And most of all, I want to thank our FPCI team. This room, I don't know, you can't see it because the camera is behind you, because they're behind the camera, but the team has worked laboriously for many months preparing for this. They're making calls to NGOs, civil society organizations, and universities in places which from us here in Indonesia are considered very far away. They work from morning until late evening, including on weekends, just because they believe in the virtue of the Global Town Hall mission, which is to promote peace and connections and conversations among civil societies. Really, I want to give my best gratitude and appreciation to all the FPCI team and production team who are here today. And let's give them a big hand, everybody. So thank you very much. It's been another successful Global Town Hall in 2025, and I look forward to seeing all of you again in 2026 Global Town Hall. Thank you very much, and see you soon.
Thank you, Dr. Dino. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Global Town Hall 2025, The Future We Need, co-hosted by Foreign Policy Community of Indonesia and Global Citizen. We extend our gratitude to all speakers, moderators, and discussants who spoke today, as well as everyone who has participated. It was a pleasure for us to engage over 226 civil society institutions from around the world, exchanging views with world leaders, policymakers, activists, and more than 7,900 participants coming from 116 countries. Thank you to everyone all over the world who has joined us today. We also thank the Global Town Hall Consortium, consisting of 89 civil society organizations, 62 schools and universities, and 75 think tanks from around the world. We also thank the media partners of this year's Global Town Hall: Berita Satu, Investor Daily, Jakarta Globe, Text from IR, Harian Rakyat Merdeka, Rakyat Merdeka Online, katadata.co.id, and Southeast Asia Desk. We hope this town hall has successfully amplified the voices, concerns, and aspirations of civil societies worldwide, and that these messages resonate with policymakers at both national and global levels. Please stay connected with us through Instagram and all of our social media platforms at FPC Indo, at GLBLCTZN, and at Global Town Hall for more information about our upcoming events and the Town Hall series. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are officially signing off from Jakarta. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and see you at next year's Global Town Hall.